Okay, I'm going to do a short video here to show you how to do cards and annotations on your YouTube videos. So I'm going to just pick one of the videos that I've got here. First I'm going to go into Video Manager, look at one of the videos that I have built, and I'm going to click on Edit. And so once you're in Edit, you're going to look up here on the top, and you're going to be able to see where it says Annotations, Cards, Subtitles. So what you want to do, annotations is something that's going to appear almost like one of those thought bubbles. So let's pause the video. We don't need the video to be running. And so you can see you have a speech bubble, you have a note, you have a title, you have a spotlight, and you have a label. And so I always do note. And then what you do is you just want to type something in there, and let's say, please visit my blog. And then you come down here, you click link, and you're going to find that it's got a whole list of things that you can link: other videos, a playlist, another channel, your Google Plus profile, a subscription button, crowdfunding, associated website, and a merchandise channel. So what I do is I do the associated website, and this has got to be a verified website. And it looks like I've got to go through the whole thing right there, type all that in. Now, once you get that set up, you can see here that you've got a start time and an end time. And what you can do, you can either set it here where you're changing it with up and down buttons, or you can just come over here and you can drag this wherever you want it to appear during your video. I typically put it towards the end, and you can actually change how long it shows up. And if you drag your video player down here, you'll actually be able to preview what it looks like. You can see it's right up here. So now you can go up here and you can also edit with these little corner blocks. You can edit how it looks up here, how big the sorry, I'm losing track of what I'm saying here. How big the font is, how it's positioned. Do you want it to be stacked? Do you want it to be a single line? You can move it around. Do you want it down here? Where do you want it to appear on your website? And then what happens is when somebody's watching your video and they get to that point in the video, this little block will show up and it will be clickable, and you can see it's got my website there, dscottlofthouse.com, and they'll be able to click on that and go to your website, whatever website that happens to be. So we've got that done. We can actually do another one. You can do multiple annotations on a single video. So this one, it always helps to spell correctly. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then you can come down here, hit the link, hit the subscribe, and you can type in a username. Okay, and there's my username. And let's see how that shows up. Okay, what's wrong? That's not loading. My Wi-Fi's good. Hmm. I am not sure why that video is not loading. So let's just refresh. That's very loud. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. Please subscribe. And so it just so happens that I said that subscribe please and visit my blog, and it fits right in with the video. Those two cards, or annotations rather, pop up right at the perfect time. Now cards, a little bit different, um, but it's got the same basic thing. And so when you want to add a card, go down here, create, and we have to select a website that's been approved. So you have to go into your channel settings, and you're going to have to get these different websites approved. Okay, so the call to action, see, visit my website. Visit my website. I'm trying to see if it's got anything, a better photo here. So let's go to, I have some Facebook profile photos. Yes, I could use that one. And then we'll put create card. And now your card is created. And let's see what it looks like. Sorry about that. I went past it. You can see it's right up here. And so that again is just another way of getting people to move from YouTube to your blog. I'm going to put it at 5 seconds in, so that you know, it's at the beginning. And so there you go. And so you can do up to 5 cards, and each of the cards you can put them in different locations. You, like I say, video or playlist. So if you have another video that's associated with this particular topic, or you have a playlist like this is my daily online business tips, and so I could create a card that says, go to this playlist to see more of my videos. Um, and this one here, this poll, this is actually a really good idea because this increases engagement because it starts asking people, what do you think of this video? And make sure that you do it not in open-ended questions, but you want to have, a multiple choice where you're asking people, did this video provide value? Yes, no, maybe, not interested, or something like that. And what it does is it increases engagement. It gets people to start giving you feedback, and then that helps you when you start looking at your analytics. That's going to help you figure out what's working and what's not working. And then you can start to cater your videos to the information that's interesting and engaging for your potential customers, for the people that are viewing your website. So that's really a good thing to do. So link your website, do a poll. I don't do the donations and the fan funding. You could promote someone else's channel if you are friends with Vince Reed or Brian Finale or Russell Brunson or Tony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki. You could start to move people away from your channel, but I really don't like to do that. Um, because it's taking traffic away from your website. Now, if you have multiple channels, maybe you have a channel in your personal name for some reason, and then you have another channel under your business name, then you would start to promote each of your channels from one to the other. And I would make sure that the content is different and varied so that people aren't just going from website to website and seeing the same videos and the same content. And then, of course, you can promote your own videos in a playlist. And so the cards and the annotations are really cool ways of engaging the traffic that comes to see your videos. And uh, you're going to be able to get more leads, more likes, subscriptions, more engagement through this. So I hope this has been understandable. I hope that you've gain something from this. I know it was a little bit long. It's almost 13 minutes, and we're going to go off tape.